Hello. So it is 25 past 2. It's quite late in the day. It's Boxing Day. Um, so yeah, I'm just like getting back on track of the normal weekly vlogs now, which I normally start on a Thursday. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm only just picking up the camera now because, well, for one thing, I wasn't sure if I was gonna vlog anyway because nothing's happening. But then that's excuse me. Yeah, I haven't really done very much today. Me and Matt just have obviously been at home this morning. He got a stereo off his dad for Christmas, so he's fitted that in his car. That looks really good. He's got one of these like big screen stereo things. It looks really cool. And then yeah, that's it really. I haven't even done any housework today, to be honest. The house is a pigsty. I still need to find places for things to live that we got for Christmas. So I've put some stuff away, but a lot of it's still just lining the stairs here, as you can see, just stuff on the stairs. But doesn't every household have that? I've just filmed what I got for Christmas video, but I think that'll probably be up before this. I'm pretty sure it will be. And now I think what we're gonna do, it is raining out there. Oh, I've got my new hoodie on as well that Matt got me. I love it. I just love it. I'm gonna take the dog out. And Nessie, do you want to go for a walk? Oh, you want to go for a walkies? Do you? Yes, I think I'll take the dog out now and go down to Rachel's bench. I've got some flowers. I wanted to go down yesterday morning, but then, which was Christmas Day, but Matthew ended up walking the dog. So, I just didn't. So I'm going to take them down. I'm going to take the plastic packaging off them and go and wrap some string around them to hold them together and attach to her bench. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. Oh god, it's cold. And we are back from our walk. I didn't film any of it because for one thing, it was hammering it down. It isn't anymore, of course it isn't. It's stopped now that we've come home. And also I just had a bit of a cry, to be honest, on Rachel's bench. Well, that's all right. I mean, you've all seen me cry 100 times before, so does it really matter, does it? But anyway, I'm home now. I can't bother to do anything. I thought I was going to do all my housework when I got back, but can't be bothered. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll do it then. Just hope that nobody calls round. I don't think they will. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm going to do is wash the air fryer because I want to try that again for tea. And wash Matthew's work boots because for some bizarre reason, Matthew decided to wear his work boots to a rally and they got really muddy. And he hasn't been able to wear them since because he works for Aldi, and of course they're very strict on, like, you're not allowed to wear anything dirty because obviously you're working on some really nice high-end cars, so you can't be getting in them with dirty boots. So he's been having to wear his old boots that aren't very comfortable. So I'm going to give them a wash because, let's face it, it's been a couple of weeks now and he's not got around to washing them, so I guess he never is. And I know I should tell him to do it himself. I know I'm setting him up for failure, but anyway, I'll wash them for him and that's about it. Ouch. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon, just chill out really. Haven't actually watched Gavin and Stacey yet because I was at my sister's obviously and there's kids and everything, and we just never watch TV on Christmas Day. We just can't. We don't have time or chance or quietness, to be honest. So might watch that, I don't know. I also want to watch the Netflix documentary Don't F With Cats, which is meant to be quite disturbing, but I really do want to watch it. So yeah, I might do that. I don't know. But first of all, I'm just going to wash this air fryer. Good morning, y'all. So it is, I think, is that clock right? Yes, it's 11 o'clock. I've had a bit of a lazy start to the morning, which is quite nice. Well, I got up because Matt's back at work today, so got up at, I think the dog got me up at about 6:10, but then I kind of like lazed about in bed after Matt had gone to work and stuff like that. So anyway, today is the day that I get this house back in some kind of order because it's a pigsty. I need to find somewhere for my air fryer to live. Also want to clean out this disaster of a cupboard because, let's be honest, I barely use anything that's in there, so I might as well just make some space in there. Yeah, and get started. So I'm gonna blast some music on and I'm gonna get going. Okay, I'm about halfway through my housework. The time is now 12:30. That feels so much better. I put the air fryer here. It's all a bit cluttered up, but it's just such a small kitchen. I don't have space for anything. And then I've sorted out that cupboard. I didn't do the top shelf just because I couldn't be bothered. But that's a bit better. Got rid of quite a lot of like old chipped mugs and stuff like that. So that's good. Neska, do you fancy going for a little walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Oh, I think she does. Want to go for a walkies? Yeah? Come on then. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, I'm going to go take her out and I'm going to combine that with going to the post office. Matthew's got a parcel that needs picking up. I don't know what it is, but he's been asking me all week, can you go and pick it up on Friday? Can you pick it up on Friday? I'm like, yes. And then he just texted me before saying, can you pick that parcel up today? I'm like, for the 500th time, yes. I think it's just something for his car. I don't think it's anything like majorly important. Well, I guess it's important to him, isn't it? So let's go then, Ness. Let's go. And we are home. Well, that was a rather difficult walk because I went to the post office to pick up Matt's parcel. And I did actually take a carry bag with me, but it turned out the box was bigger than the bag. So I've been trying to carry it. It's not heavy, but it's big. I've been trying to carry this like this, but with Neska, and you know what she's like. She pulls like mad. So yeah, that was rather... It's not heavy at all. I think it's just... I think it's like a filter, some kind of filter for his car. So it's not heavy. Maybe I should have unpackaged it, but at the same time it's not mine. So, but yes, that was hard work. Right, anyway, so that's the washing machine. Matt's mate is coming round now to pick up some money for their holiday. I don't know if I've said, but they're going on their first lads' holiday. Oh my goodness, scary. But anyway, one of the lads' mums is booking it today, so. Well, I think she's already booked the accommodation, but she's booking the flights today, so he's coming around for another 100 quid. So that's basically all his Christmas money gone. But well, he got £250 for Christmas off various people, and he's had to give 200 for this holiday. But it's a good thing for it to go on. I guess he didn't even have time to spend it, and he's not very good at money, so it's kind of good that it's gone straight away on something, worthwhile. Right, I'm going to crack on with the housework. Neska's had a dinner. She's going to lie down now. Everything is done. All the housework is done. All the washing. Well, not all the washing. All the washing is never done. But everything that I'm doing today is done. So the time is 2:30. I'm going to have a few chocolates, probably some Pringles, and probably just watch some on Netflix or something. Oh, spaghetti. Do you know what? Last night, I opened the cupboard door and a load of spaghetti fell out. So I cleaned it up and put what didn't fall out back in the cupboard. And then I heard Matthew go to the cupboard last night and open it. The rest of it fell out and there's just literally spaghetti everywhere. I just keep finding it. Yeah, I'm just going to chill for a bit now. Okay, so it's now 5:50. Matthew's usually home at 5:30, but he likes to get straight in the shower when he gets home. He doesn't like to have tea straight away. So I made tea so that it'll be ready for about 5:45, 5:50, about now. Matthew's still not home. So I texted, well no, I rang him actually. He didn't answer, and then I just got a call back now to say that, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you I was going to see Josh and them, like his friends that live in Grange. He works near where his friends live, so if he goes through to see them, he tends to go straight from work, which is absolutely fine. I've no issue with, but at least let me know. So I've now got enough food for 3 people. I know there's only 2 of us, but then I made like sausages, roast potatoes, roast parsnips, and carrot and swede. And there was like enough for 3, so I thought, oh, I'll have the leftovers tomorrow. Because it didn't seem like worth putting back in the fridge. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, I've now got food for 3 and there's only one of me eating. He says he's going to set off in about half an hour, but he doesn't like reheating food. He's really funny with food. He has like issues with food. So that's really frustrating. Right, anyway, I'm going to have my tea now, or soon. And I am also watching Don't Fuck With Cats on Netflix. I have you watched it? I know some of you are into the same stuff that I'm into. I haven't quite finished. There's 11 minutes of the last episode left to go. But I want to know, obviously, who's Manny, who was at hand. Because I don't think it comes out in the next 11 minutes. I might be wrong. Who's Manny, whose was at hand? What the heck's wrong with his mum? Or is she just like being a normal mum? Would we all be the same? Please tell me if you watched it, what your thoughts are. And I'm sure there was another question that came up, but I've forgotten it now. Right, I'm going to go and get my tea. Good morning. It is about 10 to 8. I'm just on my way to work. First day back today. I'm really gutted. I just set off. And then Julie that I work with texted me saying, you don't have anybody until 9. So I could have had an extra hour in bed, which is so annoying, but never mind. I wish you'd told me last night, but what can you do? Because they were at work yesterday. The shop was back open yesterday, but obviously today's my first day back in. Could have done with that extra hour. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I might go and find something for breakfast maybe or something like that. Hello. So it's 20 past 4. I've just got in from work, straight in the PJs. I'm actually quite hot now, so I'm going to take my dressing gown off, but it will get... Got my new Christmas jammies on. Yeah, I'm going to take my dressing gown off. Although it will get cold again in a minute. I can't decide whether I want a can of Coke or a coffee. What do I want? Guys? I think I'm going to go for... I've already had a Coke today, though. That's not so healthy, is it, to have? I think that's what I fancy. I think I just need a bit of a sugar boost. Yeah, so I've just got in from work. It was really quiet today, but then my last client of the day had mega long hair and wanted it really short, so that ended up taking forever because looked good though, but like, because he had long hair and he's just worn it back for the last however many years, when you then try and restyle the hair, it's so used to going back that it won't, like, it'll look good like when he has it, I mean it looked good anyway, but when he has it cut again, that'll sit better, that'll look better. So I ended up getting out at like 4 o'clock instead of 3:30, which is fine, but it's been quiet today. I told you this morning that turned out I didn't have an 8 o'clock in. Well, then my next one after that was in at 9, and then he didn't turn up, and then my next client after that wasn't until 10. So basically I did nothing till 10 o'clock this morning, which was, I just thought, could have had like an extra 2 hours in bed. But never mind. Just had a parcel. So I'm going to open now. It's a new couch cover. I decided the other night that I want a new couch. But it's such a big decision to make. I'd ideally like, you know, like a Chesterfield looking couch. But you need to see them in real life, don't you? And they're expensive. And ideally I can probably only afford to spend like £500, and I just can't decide. So for now I've ordered a new couch cover like that one, but a different colour, and I'm hoping that it's the same colour as my beanbag. It's hard to tell online, so we shall see. Is it the same colour? No, it's dark. It's more like a sage green. Oh well, it'll probably look alright, to be fair. I don't know, does it? I was hoping it was the same colour as my beanbag and my rug. Oh, maybe it might look alright though. Or is it too green? Might look okay, mightn't it? Might look okay. Let's see. I'll wash it and stuff first. I hope it's the right size. I can't remember. This is a 2-seater sofa. And I could have sworn that this was for a 4-seater sofa, but this one I ordered in a 3-seater sofa because the measurements said that really by rights I would only need a 2-seater one. Am I just blabbering on now? So I went for the 3-seater. Oh, it does feel different to that one actually, so maybe it is a different or it might just be because this one that I've already got on is just really old now, to be honest. Had it for a long time, so yeah, maybe it'll look all right. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let me just kind of I won't put it on, but I'll just throw it over and see. I haven't put it on properly, as you can see. I've just kind of put it over to see what it looks like, but there it is. What do you think? It is actually massive. I wish I'd like gone with the actual measurements, because my other one was really tight, so I thought that one would be too, but it isn't. I haven't put it on properly. It's not like tucked in or anything, as it should be. Hasn't gone down the back yet, so that'll take up a little bit of the sagginess away. But what do you reckon? Does it look okay? Does it look a bit granny-ish? But then my whole house is a bit granny-ish, so yeah, I'm a bit gutted. It was meant to, well, I say it was meant to be. I thought it looked exactly the same colour as that, but it's darker. But I think it is still the same kind of colour palette. I don't think it looks bad or anything. What do you think? Yes or no? I mean, it doesn't matter. If you think it looks a bit crap, I can just use it as spare when the other one's in the wash. But yeah, there is that. So, and here's Dexter boy. Dexter! It's in my forehead. He's not performing today. He's not performing. Look at little Sparky girl sleeping. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Well, it's 9:30 and I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired out. Yeah. Neska is just snoozing away. Hello, snoozy girl. Hello. Hello. Do you know what my favourite part about this dog is? It's this here. I don't know why, but I just love this little bit so much. Look, she's got like a little like line in here, and I just love it. I just love to do this on it because she's so beautiful. Is that weird? Probably a little bit. Right, I'm gonna go to bed. I shall see you all in the morning. She doesn't want me to mess with her face. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. Oh, there's the washing machine. I've put my my new throw in the washing machine. So I've decided I do like it. I just wish it fit a bit more like that, but never mind. I think once that throws off and I can tuck it in a bit better, it might be okay. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, it's 9:20. I'm gonna go to Morrison's now. Doors open at 9:30, and then hopefully I can be through the checkouts by 10. And then I need to go to Pets at Home because poor birdies have got no food. Yeah, and then that's it. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Obviously walk the dog. Don't really have much else to do today, which is, I don't know, I'm like thinking, oh, I should go and do something with the day. But at the same time, you know what I'm like. I like being at home. I just like being at home. Also, Candy has rapidly put up about 4 vlogs, and I haven't watched a single one of them, so I need to catch up on them, which will be lovely because it's her honeymoon vlogs. Yeah, that's it really. Right, I'm going to go. I don't want to be late. I don't want it to get too busy in there. Oh, look at that puppy dog. Oh, look at that puppy dog. She's sleeping. Right, I'm off. I'm back from Morrison's. It is 10:30. It's actually really quite quiet in Morrison's, which is good. So that was good. So I thought I'd do a little Morrison's haul. I don't think I've got this as much this week because I've still got quite a lot of things in the freezer. Hello, darlings. They're just telling me they haven't been fed yet. I know, I'm coming. So yeah, so I was in and out, no problems. Then I went to Pets at Home, and I shall show you what I got from Pets at Home first of all. Big bag of cockatiel food. Oops. And these Smart Bones. There's 3 in a pack, so I'm going to give 1 to Neska and 2 to my mum for her dogs. Got them these on Christmas Day, and they absolutely love them. They're quite expensive. They are $8.99 for 3. But it just says a healthy alternative to rawhide. And they went mad for them. And even my mum's dog, Ollie, who is the border collie, Ollie the collie, he isn't usually that fussed by a lot of things. He blooming loved it. He loved it. And he's really old. He's like probably, well, we don't know because he was a rescue from an utterly horrendous rescue. In fact, his previous owners ended up going to prison, and it was on national news because he's from a really horrendous rescue. Anyway, but the point is we don't know how old he is, but my mum and dad have had him for like, they've had him about 8 years now, I think. He's probably about 15, 16, something like that. So he's an old man. He doesn't really have that much interest because he hasn't had a normal, you know, doghood, puppyhood. He's not, you know, massive one for playing and all that stuff. But anyway, on Christmas Day, he utterly loved those dog bones, loved them. So I thought I'd go and get them again. So there is them. Okay, and moving on to our food. We got 3 of the plain grilled steak McCoy crisps, some frozen jacket potatoes, 2 bottles of Matthew's mango juice, a big thing of washing liquid because I just used the last bit this morning. Oh no, that was the milk that I just dropped. I think it's okay. Milk, some chopped tomatoes. I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese or bolognese sauce in the slow cooker today, so I've got all the ingredients for that being some of it, and some butter, or you know, margarine, whatever you call it, I don't know. They didn't have Matthew's brioche swirls this week. They also didn't have any brioche buns, which you always have on a Sunday morning with our bacon butties. So I'm going to have to have bread today, can you believe? So anyway, in place of that, I got him these pan au chocolat. This is also for Matthew, malt loaf. Lettuce for Matt's sandwiches. Some stone baked garlic and coriander pittas. I am going to have them. I've already decided I'm having them today for my dinner with some hummus, which I also got. Some spaghetti, as we have spilt the rest of our spaghetti out of the cupboard. Some kiwi fruits. Couldn't resist, even though we've got a house full of chocolate. Bloody love these. Oh, I got 2 packets because Matthew will pinch a packet as well. But to be fair, I pinched his chocolate Santa. I haven't told him yet, so. Thought it was coming down then. I got 3 of these cappuccinos. Don't know where the other one is, but they were on offer for £3. They're usually £4, so I stocked up on them. Yeah, I know, darlings, I know. They have got food. They got food from yesterday, but they know their routine. It's coming, I promise. Spinach for the birds. Bread. Tuna for my sandwiches for work. I'm only in 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, and then Saturday. I know this week. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well. Some beef stock for the bolognese. Chicken for Matt's sandwiches. He's only in 4 days. Yeah. Cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. There's the other coffee. I'm going to have one of them now. Mince for the bolognese. I'm going to get cracking with that soon, I think. Some cottage cheese with pineapple. I might have some of that with my dinner today as well, with the pittas. More chopped tomatoes. These ones are pepper and chilli. So you need 2 tins of chopped tomatoes in this recipe. So I always put 1 of the ones with pepper and chilli and 1 of the normal ones, and then just another chilli and peppers one. Lentil soup. That, I don't know if I said, but a little while ago I got some Morrison's Own soup. It was awful. Oh, it was so horrible. So I've had to go back to Heinz. Lentil soup is my fave. Some, I know this is lazy, but some chopped white onions, again for the bolognese I'm going to be making. Raspberries. More garlic, well, more garlic bread. I only got 1 pack of garlic bread. Garlic bread. Blackberries, carrot and swede mash. But when I thought this through, you know, like kind of, I don't make like a proper menu or anything, but I think through the the week of what I'm going to make for teas. I think I might have to put this in the freezer because I don't think I'm going to get to use that before the 3rd of January. But never mind, that's all right. Hummus, I got the sweet chili hummus. Like I say, I'm going to have that with the garlic pita breads. Toast the pita breads. And then I got some carrot batons because I need some for the recipe today. And then I thought I'd have the rest with the hummus. And garlic. Is that all I've got today? I do believe that is everything. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too stressful to put it away. So I'm going to put this away. I'm going to make mine. And I can't believe that's all I've got today. That's weird. I have stuff in the freezer. Yeah, I'm going to put this away and then I'll make mine and Matt's bacon butties and a coffee. Most importantly, actually, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. We'll have that and then I think I'll get on with... No, first of all, I'm going to feed the birds. Bless them.
Where is it? Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Oh, she's boxing. Okay, so the time is now 25 to 2. I have finished doing the bolognese sauce. It's in the slow cooker there. I couldn't film that because the recipe is on my phone. And I've just for the first time, I've made that recipe many times, and I've just for the first time now realised it meant to have basil in it. And I don't know how or why I've always missed that step, because I don't have any basil. So there we go. It's always been fine without it. I don't know how. I've never noticed that it's meant to have basil in it. What are you looking at? Matt and his mate are just out here cleaning his car. Well, they've been and had it washed at car wash, but you know, like the hand, you know, the people that do it by hand. But now he got some car cleaning stuff for Christmas, so he's using some of that on top of it. Already been clean anyway, but some like wax stuff, you know. So they're out there doing that on the street, and then my mum is going to pick me up at 2 o'clock, and we're going to walk the doggies together, aren't we, my loves? Aren't we, my love? Yeah, we are. She's ready to go out, aren't you? You want to go, don't you? So yeah, it's been just a nice chilled Sunday. I like I don't massively like cooking. I'm not like a massive fan of cooking, but I do like doing stuff like that in the slow cooker, getting lots of it, and then I can just freeze it, and then it's just good to know that I've got like proper home cooked food in the freezer. So I don't think we'll have that tonight because Matt's going to a car meet tonight, so he thinks he's going to be home quite late. It's not until later anyway. So I think I'll save some for tomorrow night for tea, and then I'll freeze the rest of it. So that is the plan anyway. All right, Ness. Oh, I thought he meant because it was like hot or dry or something.
Yeah. So I would imagine that if the main take and they have things like a hose there, you must pay. It must be like Virginia's Fields here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, right.
I don't
just
think so.
like run by the council.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just to keep them separate from other people.
Oh, right. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. One of my subscribers is staying at, not now, in February, going to stay at football at Crossway. That's just down the road from me. And I recommended the Black Labrador.
Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend that.
They're nice,
I think I
isn't
did
it?
to see it.
Yeah. But then when you recommend, you think, oh no. It's good. Yeah. No, loads of people always recommend, like always say they've had a good meal there. That's nice as well, the wheat cheese.
Yeah, I've never been.
I went with my friend Adam. I had beef brisket. It was really nice. I've got loads of clients that live here in Brixton. I think the whole of Brixton gets a haircut at my spot. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And we're out on a walk now with Nazca and my mom and her dogs. And I am home. It's 20 to 4. I've just put my PJ bottoms on, which is good. And I'm now I think I'm gonna have some of my matchmakers and maybe even some crisps and just chill out for a bit, to be honest. Oh, I guess that's Matthew's car washing stuff. Marvellous. Yeah, just gonna chill for a bit. Good morning. Well, I'm on my way to work. I think it's gonna be another quiet day today, although sometimes it can look like that in the book and then it could get busy, so who knows. But I'm secretly hoping I get to finish a bit early because I'm just like, I don't know, can't be bothered to get back into work properly yet, You know how it is. Oh, Matt this morning, because he went to a car meet last night, which was in Manchester. Drove all the way to Manchester, or near Manchester, and then didn't get home till midnight. So I obviously can't sleep until he's home. He was tired, but he said he didn't sleep last night. He said he probably had about an hour's sleep because he was out too late. It's too late. And so he's like, oh, I don't feel well enough to go. And I'm like, no, you are tired. That is not an excuse to be off work. You're tired because you went to something on a work night that you shouldn't have gone to. So anyway, he has gone to work, but he wasn't happy about it. But I haven't slept either. I haven't had a very good night's sleep. So anywho, blah, blah, blah. I'm using my tote bag for the first time, although I have also got my lunch wrapped in a carrier bag because I've got pasta and I can smell it through the Tupperware box, so I don't want my bag to like stink. Yeah, right, I'm off to work. I was going to say see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'm so used to saying that. So thank you very much for watching. Also, this will be the last vlog of 2019, so Happy New Year to everybody. Is anybody doing anything for New Year? I'm pretty 99% sure I'm not doing anything. I'm just not really fussed about New Year at all, to be honest. So sometimes I do stuff, sometimes I don't. If I get invited to something and it sounds like something I'd like to do, then I'll do it, but if not, I won't. And to be honest, I haven't been invited to anything, so I guess I'm not doing anything. Right, anyway, I'm off. So Happy New Year, and I'll see you all next year. Yeah, I'll see you all in 2020.